is my quality all fucked up? Gonna have to restart the game or something. When AFK, not my. Can I skip it? No, I can't do it there. Seven more. If freaking resolution.
Thank you for returning to the operator.
Options. So much prettier. So, which I'm bombarding. Shit. I'm trying to take a drink here. And let's check. Seven. One more. One more. One more again. See if I get the systems this time. Can't forget that.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's why you're
It's kind of crazy how we can take the same damn map and make it look confusing as shit and different every time.
Yeah, that's fine. Oi! Easy!
Always one.
Yeah.
Come now,
See how it
can't
is.
hit harder than that. Eternal. I was expecting, I don't know, more.
Clean kill. Could use the breeze.
I'm losing my patience, Tenno. No more playing.
Don't get yourself killed while you're out, Chief. Pull up, clean up, ride down.
No! No! No!
Nicely done, Tenno. Defeating Kella in front of our audience will show all Grenier that there is another way.
Come on, system.
Target down. Assassination contract.
Damn.
Work, Tenno.
Spin this reputation. Hey, what's up, Luis? Luis? Didn't see you there. Purple. You came as purple text, kind of blended in. Trying to get my last piece of the serum for you.
I can tell you understand.
Again. This mission's so weird. It says it takes 25 judgment points, but I only had like 33 earlier.
Really want
Jesus.
this? Fine.
Can I take it back?
Do this. Wake up, you gut sacks! The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly. Should I show them what we do to cheaters? I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
And now we wait. Now we're gonna take a drink. Where's this guy? Yeah, that's kind of all Warframe is. Shooting and farming. A little bit of puzzle solving every now and then. You a Warframe player or just happen to be in our channel?
Come on, Tenno! You're like a corpus drone with a dead battery! You ain't getting no airtime!
So this one's an assassination mission where it's like bosses in the game. And oops. Each boss in the game has a chance to drop blueprints to craft a new frame or a new robot for you to run around in. So I've been running around to each boss, just farming it. This one, though, kind of rinse, wash, repeat of this, where you have to dodge the missiles that she throws down, and you have like 15 seconds to shoot those discs shooting on the corners before the next missiles come in, to try and get her to come back out into the fight. I mean, if you like first-person shooters, this is pretty much a first-person shooter dungeon grinder. It also has swords, and like each character has abilities. A lot of my abilities are all AoE, so they're not really useful here. The movement's really cool. You can do this thing like bullet dungeon, and you can like slow your travel time, double jump. Oh, if I can miss it. Oh my god. If everybody's on point, you only have to dodge one round of missiles, not 4. Jeez. There's like a couple hundred different guns and swords, and you have a main hand, an offhand, and then a melee weapon. And they're modifiable. Different enemies take different types of damage. So like this boss takes a lot more magnetic damage, and I think puncture damage or something. And so you get these mods to put into your gun. Kind of like, you know, different attachments to put in Call of Duty. Except each attachment either like increases the damage, increases the crit, or adds heat damage, toxic damage, so on and so on. And hey, that's the piece I was looking for right here, the systems. Now I get to actually show you something different about the game. So, you start off in this ship. This is my little personal ship. And it's a little bit of a spoiler, but you find out later on that this human is actually who I am. And this human controls these robots. And then from this station, it's kind of like your little Iron Man build a robot station. You can swap to different robots. Each robot or frame has different abilities. This one's frost, shoots out like a frost bolt, frost bubble, Grindel's just a big charging rhino. If he runs through people, he gets more armor, and then he eats people to get armor. My guy throws out tentacles everywhere. Some of them are magnetic, some bring the dead back to life, some go to stealth. Just all kinds of different abilities depending on what your play style is. And then, like I was saying, on the guns here, you can put in different mods for different situations. So there's 3 main creature enemies out there. There's Corpus, Grenier, and Infected. So I have a different loadout for each enemy type, just depending on what I'm going against. Oh yeah, and you get a little companion to follow you around. Why do I stream? I stream to try and spread awareness about our nonprofit organization. Yeah. Promote veteran health and do free 3D printing for veterans. Try and stream just to, reach out to as many veterans as we can. Let them know there's a nice veteran-friendly place to hang out and get free 3D prints. They do sabotage missions. Oh, I gotta craft that robot. Say R Y. This one. And then I'll be able to make the robot 12 hours. Now, I finished all the Banshee parts, so now I can make the Banshee. Here. Now I need to do sabotage missions for the daily quest. And I need plastids, so let's find a sabotage here. Yep, we've been doing it for a couple of years. It's surprisingly hard to give away things for free. Yeah. We're always like handing out business cards every time I see a veteran out in public or something. Try and stay active on social media and whatnot. Oh my God. Gotta go up. And then we also go to events, so like every year so far we're doing a thing called Steampunk November in Dallas. It's kind of like a Renaissance festival, but for steampunk. And set up a table there with a bunch of 3D stuff, trying to raise money to keep our little project going. But for the most part, we just pay out of pocket. It's a very low cost operation.
Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed.
Fuck off. Mark this shit.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to
the
complete this
reactor?
sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it again. Coolant cell destroyed. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
There's my tentacles I was talking about earlier. Grabs the
Destroy
enemies.
Fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Yeah, God. Let's punch him. For the stream, and we have a Discord that we announce our streams in and talk about it on our Facebook, and use it every time we meet a veteran. Don't really talk about our Twitch too often. I mean, it's on our website. It's one of many things we do. We don't just directly try and recruit people to our Twitch, other than, you know, announcing when we're live. Super speed. Speed. Not as fast as you, buddy. Almost there. Plastics.
Another job well executed.
191 takes me 250 every time I need to craft something. Trying to remember how many sabotage missions I needed. Oops. So that was when you have the memory of a goldfish. Sort of. These maps are weird. They're kind of like, it's the same map, but the layout has seemingly infinite versions of itself. So it's kind of like they make them in tiles that can be moved around. So imagine like each room has like stuck in a box.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them.
Just,
Coolant cell destroyed.
you guys are already doing half the mission. Not even there. Just wait here, buddy.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Oh my god. Let's just stay out of here. I can't jump today.
Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it. found the
History.
first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Oh, I didn't realize it was white. It's just, it must be in every sabotage. I thought that was just on the moon. Oh. Yeah, for us it's, you know, the more viewers the better, obviously, but it's not like
Mission complete.
priority. We've been affiliate for years. Partner, though, just requires so much more dedication for you to be, you know, like a regular pro streaming. Just super casual, other than our monthly, like, we do a monthly recap of, like, RUM-Gaming news, veteran news, and video game news. Otherwise, our streams are just kind of whenever we happen to be playing. One more sabotage. But where was up? You know, anybody that wants to help promote our nonprofit and help us reach out to more
Reactor is a complex system.
veterans,
Start by removing the coolant
the
cells.
better. Or if you know any veterans, word of mouth is our biggest advertiser.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Try to do the scan. It's a little side mission thing. Every now and then, this guy will come on mission and talk to you and be like, hey, you should find this guy or this creature or something. You have to use like a trap and scan them.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to destroy them. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell destroyed.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can
It is.
synthesize it for me.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
Awesome. There we go. Got him.
A blast door has blocked
It's funny, I
evacuation
think that's the
route.
reputation I was almost capped out on. But Yeah, I mean, see everything we have. I mean, it should be in the info down there. But also, you can go to rum-gaming.com and see all of our Facebook, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok.
Mission complete.
Definitely
Excellent
gotta
work,
go
Tenno.
spend some of that rep. Oh wait. I don't know what rep I was close on, because that one I'm only 70,000. Alright. Copy. Swore I was close on something. 10 more missions.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness
Sell
of your
any
hearts,
item in your inventory.
let's check what's next.
Inventory. Something to sell. That I know I'm not gonna use. Oh, can I sell this? Ah. Yeah, I can't see it. I'll do this. Thanks for the follow, man. I got 41 of these. I'll sell one of those.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and
Capture message. Necromic Vault Guardians. Those guys I had. As a mother, select any isolation vault bounty. Appear stage 3. Oh, dang it. Still trying to figure that out. Okay, how do I do this? Iron Wake on Earth. Iron Wake.
Oh, I win! I am having so much fun with you, little meat. Ooh, what shall we play next?
What the Iron Wake is.
This
This guy.
war's chewing up the weak and innocent.
Steel
No one
Marine.
stands up for them.
Okay. Scissors and a vendor. This guy. Oh. Flow mods. Huh. Interesting. Like little welfare mods over there. This guy. What else do we got? Maybe this guy back here. Are you the one? Okay. shall purchase. That is. Bam. Alright. You got that done.
Bad Asador.
You have to do spy missions.
The stay
Capture
blade
missions.
in certain hands extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
Enemies, 15 missions, 30 enemies.
Till
Let's go
then.
do 7 capture missions. Capture. Rescue. Capture. Yeah. I need to fix it where it's not full screen. I don't do.
Let's go on the offensive. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital
You are
information that
mine.
we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Still trying to keep an eye out for a plastics container. Come. Go. Oh, come on. Where's that one? Need to put on like that lightning griff mod. And I gotta kill 30 of these guys too.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I have a whole 25. Rich. Yippee. Yeah, actually got a friend this time.
found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
You know, off and on play World of Warcraft and play Call of Duty too from time to time. I usually play with my brother. It's the only game he plays. If I ever have anybody to play with, I play Dead by Daylight. But I can't seem to find anybody to play that one.
Mission complete.
And survival games. I'm always a fan of like Space Engineers, 7 Days to Die, Ark. Brother keeps trying to convince me to come play the new Dune Awakening game, which looks cool, but I'm dedicating so much time to this one that I just feel like I couldn't play it enough to make it worth purchasing it at the moment. It looks super nice, and I've been a Dune fan since a kid. Depends if I get burned out on this game before he quits playing that game. Let's see. Uh-oh. Who this?
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Your fucking ears must have been burning.
So, check this out. Look. Good news.
I didn't hear exactly what you said over the bullet fire.
I said I turned my camera on
Success.
if you
The
want to check
captive
it out.
is safely
Give
in
me
our
a second.
hands. Congratulations,
Hang
Tenno.
on, I'm gonna get out of this spy mission or what am I doing? Capture mission. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm also streaming. So. Met a guy on the stream. He's either 50-50 chance of being a cool guy or a really, really nice. You know, usually you get those people that come in, like those bots that come in and just spam you with that message of like, "We can help your stream."
No, this guy's definitely not a bot. I've been watching the chat.
Well, I'm just saying. Some of his responses were very similar to the bot statements. But the fact that he, you know, even if it's a bot, it's a damn good bot. So, just saying.
Yeah.
I've had some good bots on like the Discord ones that, you know, you like randomly get a message.
Oh, yeah.
I've had some of those, man. They'll carry a full-on conversation with you. But you'll catch them slipping because, like, their English won't be that great.
Yeah. But, yeah, let me know when,
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
when you got a second to take a look.
Ooh, I got 39 plastids. I'm rich. And they released a whole bunch of easy Nightwave missions tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 3 capture, 3 sabotage missions, 500 kills, kill 30 of like the green, red, blue elite guys. Like 6 quests in a row that you could go knock out all in one evening. It's good. need to change it to game capture instead of screen capture. Because I'm testing out making my game not crash. You're not even live. How am I going to watch your stream?
My camera.
Oh.
My Discord. So, the 3D printer, got it back in the office, as you know. Got it set up and started printing something, and I was just printing a little benchy, and for the first time in like over like 2 years of it being used, it was going really fucking well. And then a power surge. And then it just all started going. It started to continue, but the Z-axis was off by like literally a hair because it didn't have a chance to do the level thing again and reset. It was just off by a little bit.
Is that Pit G?
No, PLA.
Huh? Oh.
PLA.
Looks too shiny to be PLA.
It is any cubic brand.
Which is funny. That's the roll that I just got, remember?
But I had like some old blue left in the line, and so I just let it print through. So it kind of literally slow transition between the blue and the black. But yeah, there's the black. It's okay. I get it because I was like, I'm fairly certain I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time dialing this printer in, so I'm just gonna pick the cheapest fucking filament that I have. And if I need to go through that entire fucking roll to dial this thing in, then so be it.
I think I got it with Trinity. I don't remember. Trinity. Yep. Next one on the list is Wisp with the Juniper. Jupiter. Assassination. List. Rapalolist. It's like all Corpus bosses. It's kind of convenient. Yeah, the capture mission is super quick, because you just gotta literally like sprint through, find this one guy, shoot him, capture him, go to the exit. Others take longer. Some will go endlessly. They'll go as long as you can stay alive, which is, for me, 15 to 20 minutes. Just kind of depends. Assassination missions, kind of the same thing. You just kill the boss like you saw me doing when you first got here. Some of that just depends on the boss, how long it's going to take. Also depends on whether you need resources, so like all these little containers you blow up will give you resources. Oh, come on. Jeez.
Creativity, pride,
My
a will to live.
Yeah, if you're like new to the game, then you kind of take your time. You can even queue for these by yourself instead of with a group, and just, you know, break every container, get a ton of loot, resources for crafting. Me though, I got plenty of materials for the most part, at least the normal materials. I'm trying to farm the blueprints to be able to craft other things and make it out of things to craft and have tons of materials. I have like the opposite problem. Materials for days, nothing to make.
I became a memory, a ghost, reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history. But now I am saved. My family.
Oh shit! Just remembered which boss this is. I don't. I'm not 100% certain that I know how to do it. I did it the first time, like a week or so ago.
As you can see, Betrayer,
Yeah.
I've made a deal with an even higher power. But when it comes to this turgid monster,
Oh, Jesus.
there is some
Already down. Good lord.
loyalty.
Okay. I think you have to get it over here.
These Terrans can bank enough
Oh,
power
shoot
to
me
run
while I'm
this
running.
district
Oh, what
for
the
an entire
hell?
cycle.
Really?
Useless without a charge, I'm afraid.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. Freaking death rays, man.
See, the capacitors are dry. You need a concentrated energy stream to charge it again.
I'm supposed to like go through lasers.
Clever, but maybe a little singed, are we? It's charged near capacity. What now?
Yes. Oh my god. It rolled me off the ledge as it spawned me. We have to like get the other ones charged.
There's enough juice in that capacitor to flash fry a city, but no way to bring it to the beast. I wonder, could you bring the beast to it?
I think there's like one that's open or something. Oh god. Where's this? Run, 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 run.
Ready to burst. One bump, and it's oblivion.
Okay, so oh my god, that one's charged. Maybe we have to charge them all. We're doing that, but fuck. Oh, I made it. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay, now they're all charged. Now what? Okay, and now didn't actually bring me there. Oh my god. A bear when they're shooting me out of the dang sky.
I'm gonna need you to get it together, dude.
I'm trying.
Unacceptable. We are live streaming and you're representing RUM-Gaming right now.
How exciting. But I do not bring you to the lamp.
They're all charged.
Sentient shields will deny any play you've got in mind. You'll have to deal with those first if you want to get a handhold.
I don't know how to break the shield, man. use the controller. I feel like I'm missing something like those things. Oh, escape. What? Pause. I think so. Probably die. Oh, god. It's not even attacking me either. What? I just need to Google it. Hope it doesn't eat my face. Ropo Apollo list. Charge all 3 generators before interacting. Deplete his shield with your operator. What? Oh man, hopefully I don't have to have my thing we switched out for. Oh, here we go. Okay, now what?
Your great power, your great evil. The voice
Destroy the second back protrusion.
Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved. But I
I
was
don't see anything on its back. Panel, fire the big laser. You can't do that, eh? Slam into channels. This says grab him. How the hell did I grab him? What? At the back, should just. This is destroy shield, grab him, and slam him into a generator. Maybe I gotta be at a generator with this shield down. Still don't understand how I'm gonna grab him. Maybe if I'm in operator mode, I get some special thing. God, that's no. Jesus.
These patterns no longer satisfy.
Gee. Doesn't make any sense, or it says grab him. Aim it into a tower. Get close to it and grab onto it with an interactor. Okay. So maybe we'll just barrel jump into the thing. Oh, that is it. Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Oh, this has gone from bad to worse.
And I gotta do it 3 times. Okay.
I don't know if it's just me, but your stream is really fucking laggy.
The stream is what?
Really laggy.
Yeah, probably. Probably because I don't have it on like windowed mode. Guess I need to change it back. I was afraid it would crash my game. Oh shit, I'm supposed to just throw the thing on its back. Okay. Almost got it.
Incredible! Take that big shot before it takes flight again. The charger.
I'm supposed to use the control panel there. Too late now. There we go.
I know what you're thinking, but the articulators couldn't handle the stress. What use is such a big gun with so little aim?
Alright, now rinse, rush, repeat. Right. Huh? Oh, it's letting me destroy the other one now. That's weird. Really? Just press X as soon as I got in there.
Careful, betrayer. Wouldn't want to cook all those valuable wolf.
I don't think it's vulnerable. I was no fucking come over here. Get this shit. Yeah. So, not communication. Options, graphics. This full screen. Missing something. Not running out of freaking ammo. Now it's doing damage again. I tried shooting earlier.
Terran Charger. Too bad the articulation never worked. Might have rid us both of a certain turgid contract.
Now, I think that's, I'm using it too early. Stop.
Ancient Robololist, my other flesh.
Oh, yep, now we're back to lasers.
Breed a new way for a new kind.
Stop laser beaming me. Ah, God damn it, dude. No one life. Can't even frickin' make it over here. Jesus. Get it closer, dummy. Oh God.
Can't lay a finger on this beast with those shields it has. Maybe this was all a false hope.
Just need to give me the option to interact with it this time. Jeez. Oh, the shields. Duh. Now I can do it. Forgot a step. Ooh. Oh my God, dude. It's like massive AoE at the end there. Oof. Yeah. That was kind of rough. What the hell is that? What? What's that? And the wife is ordering outfits. Ordering outfits? So apparently you're ordering outfits? I don't know. I assume steampunk.
Oh.
Impossible, you did.
Well, I did order one. Don't know about. We'll see how it fits and stuff.
This one is recruiting. Can you type in? That's weird. Oh, you could type in the name of the mission. Weird. Am I finding this for? Wisp. Now that I know what I'm doing, I should be able to solo it, but much better be at least somebody. Nobody online. The stream get any better since I switched?
Yeah, it hasn't been like freezing as much.
Some people are weird, man. Looking for group channel. They're like, can someone please help me get Nidus Prime, please? Seconds. Yeah, you can only post like once a minute. Oh crap. Posting arbitration for 1+ hours? What? I don't even know what arbitration is. I'll change it up. I've been wanting to do this thing. Oh. Did you get weapon blueprints, arcanes, the whole fucking Warframe blueprint? You can do this every week? Shit. Okay. You can, almost get a new Warframe or a new frame every week. Just doing the circuit. Let's see a secondary option. Okay.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Treasure extraction site. Extractor in place.
What is that? Show.
extraction site may now be claimed. Extractor deployed. Treasure location established. Extractor deploying. Now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force.
Melee attacks hit twice. Oh, yeah.
You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
Let's put these in here. What are you doing? Understand. Okay.
paradox elemental force. Create another.
Ah.
Gas. The ephemeral elemental force is created by combining heat and toxin.
Move and strike. We have to win this. We fought with honor.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your
Yes.
weapons and warframes.
Okay.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
This character's kind of a badass in here, man. Do what?
Do not waste it.
I have to look at those.
Did you have withdrawals?
Yeah, really. You really turn your game volume down difficult or something.
No, you're like cutting in and out. You sound like a robot.
What?
You can withdrawals. That's what I heard.
How about now?
Holy crap, now you're loud as shit. I mean, you're good loud, just compared to before, loud as shit.
Yeah, well,
What about withdrawals?
I don't know why, but for some reason, I didn't ask withdraw. I asked what Warframe it was.
Oh, I really heard the word withdrawal.
But I figured out. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, like, the Corsair software just throttles the volume of my headset for some reason, just out of nowhere. I hate it.
This frame is called Citron. Never used it before. Goes down these little crystals that are supposed to shoot laser beams or something. I thought is what it said. But and my number 2 makes me like temporarily invulnerable.
I've seen people play Citron before.
Number 4 is just a big slam.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. The jackal may have been sent to explore Deviri. Ensure it never returns. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. It has support. Change your focus.
Oh god, okay. Probably should avoid that beam of death.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Job's done.
Over mere machinery. You have done well. advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the Paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
What? Oh. Ah, did you see that? Got like launched across the freaking map.
Do not falter. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Almost got all my elite kills for the night raid quest. The enemy has been exhausted. If only for now.
No, don't be a quitter. Come on. Yeah, come on. Fuck it. We'll try and 2-man it. Let's go. This guy's on Twitch. Should hit him up. T8X1C.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again. Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
How the hell do I get it? Oh god. Oh, I got it. Enough of it.
angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
There's going to be a lot more.
Void angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Come on, plenty of room for everyone.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Oh shit! Don't down. So hold. Bam. Fire
Duviri's
boost.
defenses are weakest here.
It's gonna be good for me, buddy. Fuck it, it's an exterminate. I'll try.
Reinforce them. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. The Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
a waste. Your scarred vessel comes to beg once.
Looks like she kind of has an ability like Rhino, where she like gathers armor based on like how much damage you do or something.
Interesting.
Definitely now, guys. Crazy to keep going. Oh, look, that person's definitely. Kinds of shit I ain't never seen before. Old page of resources I ain't never heard of. So, how much progress did that give me? Yeah. Like 4.5 of the progress from one run. Oh, I see. It's that. That's what that tier thing at the bottom. I thought it was just for that run I was on. Oh shit! Just started a mission. I gotta go do something. Come on, let me out. Leave the base of operation. Sorry. I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, RUM-Gaming proudly brings you the Tired Goat. Still here, Dragon?
I sure am.
See, it's almost past your bedtime.
Yep, I am about to head there.
If you're watching, I'll show you how this goes. It's kind of just like the quest, that there's 3 random frames to choose from. So you got Frost Prime, Necros Prime,
Yep,
or regular
I've done that
Zephyr.
before.
And it changes every time you come in here.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Go with Frost. Well, that's what I was asking the other day, if like maybe that's where you got the blueprints from. The Oberon or whatever.
Nope. It is not.
Because the only way to get it is from railjack missions, farming, unless you're just queuing for random railjack missions over and over.
Like I said, I'm fairly certain I got everything for him before I knew those were a thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. I looked that up. I was like, unless you got it in 2014.
Entitlement of spoiled children.
I guess maybe once a day or something, you come in here and get these plants. Oh, shit. Drifter intrinsics. There's a whole talent tree for this too. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Crap.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Hey, you finally killed the 500 enemies.
To good intentions be paid with hell.
Oh, damn it.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. ashes. The enemy has been scattered to the void.
Survival.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
I should go with that one. I'm not getting like any oxygen drops.
Support drop point. Seconds left. Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it. You have 60 seconds.
Got my 30 Eximus kills done.
Systems charged with life support.
I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay. I'm going to farm the frames of 4.
You have fun.
Only 60 seconds remain. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Confront the maddened ones who walk the Undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel, come!
The battle is won, the paradox tamed.
I quit when everybody else is willing to go.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. requires power. Another void treasure. Extractor deploying. Treasure may now be extracted. Extractor in place.
It's getting crazy.
Established. Extractor deploying. Extractor charge expended. Void treasure extraction site. Extractor in place. Extractor charge expended. If you choose, you may now leave. An extractor requires power.
Yes.
It is my duty
A little
to meet
rough.
extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The Paradox has drawn void angels to besiege the Undercroft, undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby. rupture is closed, the paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. I
Whatever
advise
alchemy
you not
is.
to be content with merely doing enough. A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself.
I remember this one.
And the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force.
Fire toxin.
amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors. Crucible hungers for elements. Deadly radiation, the product of heat and electricity amphors. Elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. I will wait for you, just as I did before.
Another job well executed.
Okay. Felt like I was doing more of the work. Actually doing the least. Only got 2. Damn. Must increase like the XP needed each time or something. Well, maybe we'll finish that one tomorrow. That day. Level up twice something.
The steady blade in certain hands extracts a tide of blood and pain.
So close, yet so far.
That's all we have time for.
For those of y'all that stuck around, call that night after I just make sure I can't craft anything. I said, give me a bolter. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've already mastered that. all 4 things of the door clay. Oh shit, it takes vein horn. Jeez. Oh, no, see, it's a grip forest staff. For the 10th time I've looked at that thinking it's a weapon. I have 4 more argon crystals. I think that was all my argon crystals. That's all my argon crystals. I think there's anything to pick up. Bunch of stuff crafting though. Alright, we'll